What is up, guys? It is Optimum here, and today I'm bringing you a new video. This one's kind of talking about does the community ruin COD itself? I know a lot of people complain about different guns and all that ruining COD, but I don't think that the guns necessarily kill COD for a lot of people. Right now, we're obviously in that honeymoon stage of Black Ops, where everybody really doesn't have a problem with it. Later on in the year, COD cycle year, a lot of people are gonna start hating the game, and a lot of people are gonna stop playing it. I personally think that I don't necessarily like. I'm not gonna stop playing it, but I'm definitely gonna get a lot more angry about it, just because the community kind of um, ruins it for me, I guess you could say. The reason I think the community ruins it is because a lot of people demand really, really bad stuff. I know a lot of people enjoy the gun variants, but a lot of people don't like it. So, is it the community that is ruining the game, demanding those variants, gun variants, or is it Treyarch putting the gun variants out there? Um, I personally think it's the community itself that demands these changes to the game, which a lot of people think is okay right now. Um, a lot of people, another reason I think the community ruins Call of Duty is because there's a lot of people that don't play the game the way it's supposed to be played. Um, I know me and my friend just hopped into a lobby a couple hours ago, and our teammates didn't do anything. We were playing domination, and we were getting dominated within the first couple seconds, and that's because the team just wasn't playing the objective. They were just bypassing B. Nobody was on B. They just bypassed B just because they were going for kills. They weren't going for the objective, you know? They were too worried about their KDs. I feel like KDs are too glorified in this game. It's more about the win-loss, in my opinion. Winning is much more appealing than, having a good KD. Unless you play team deathmatch, then that's otherwise. But I, I mean, winning is still good in team deathmatch, but KD is also important in team deathmatch. But when you're playing the objective, I really feel like you should play the objective more and not worry too much about your KD. If you could do both, that's great, but a lot of people can't, surprisingly. But anyways, another thing is quick scoping. I cannot stand quick scoping. I mean, it works out in my favor when I hop into a free-for-all match and everybody else is quick scoping. But other than that, when I hop into a team deathmatch and a lot of my teammates are quick scoping and they're losing the gunfights, which is giving the other team points, that just, like, really, come on, play the game right. And a lot of people complain about hard scoping, like, oh, you're using the sniper correctly? How dare you? Like, really? Why are you complaining about somebody using the sniper the way it was meant to be used? Like, that is the example of how the COD community can ruin stuff. They tempt people into, quick scoping instead of actually sniping. I don't honestly give a crap about if somebody calls me a hard scoper, because it's how it's supposed to be used. Like, you can't. It astounds me, guys. But another thing is they like demand these patches from Treyarch. Like, a lot of people want weapon variants. I know a lot of people don't want weapon variants, but a lot of people do at the same time. I think that the high demand for a lot of things kind of gets to Treyarch, and they put this stuff out there for the people that kind of demand these things, but a lot of the other community, or the rest of the community, doesn't necessarily like those changes, which kind of ruins the game for a lot of people. Which is why I think the community itself ruins the COD games for a lot of people. I personally, like I said, I'm enjoying Black Ops 3. I really like it. I think, honestly, it's one of the best CODs to date. But yeah, what do you guys think? Do you guys think the community is ruining the COD games? Do you guys think the Treyarchers ruining games, the developers, not just Treyarch, but the developers. What do you guys think is ruining the games for a lot of people? What ruins the game for you, or what makes the game frustrating for you? Not just ruins the game, but what makes it frustrating? I want you guys to know. Yeah, just please leave your comments down in the comment section, and give this video a like. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please subscribe, and peace out, guys.